Stop.
Hello everyone, and welcome back home to the Eye of the Third Coast Network. I am, of course, your host, James Page, and you might notice that I'm just kind of standing backstage right now. I don't really have a desk or anything, and there is a reason for that. You see, I am currently in Las Vegas, Nevada, getting ready with the rest of the crew for NIRATIAS World Finals 0, which will be airing this Sunday night. So be sure to be here for that. That is this Sunday at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. However, some of the girls who are not with me here in Vegas are back home in St. Louis at the D-Machine Complex, and they have requested to put together a 3-match card that we're calling Stargazers 0. We will be throwing it now to St. Louis for our first match, as we are getting ready here. Like I said, this is a 3-match card consisting of some of the brightest young superstars that NIRATIAS has to offer. As you can see, the Banshee Genny Deegan making her way to the ring. She will be going head-to-head here with Captain Chrissy McKenzie, who some longtime fans of the ETC might recognize from many years ago. We are so happy here to finally be back home with the ETC. We apologize for just abandoning our home for another place. We never should have done that. We're better here, and we are going to prove it, not just tonight with the special card here put together by the girls back home, but also this Sunday, the World Finals 0. We will show you all what NIRATIAS has to offer in terms of women's wrestling and wrestling in general. And now we get ready for Genny Deegan's opponent. There she is, Captain Chrissy McKenzie, making her way to the ring. Of course, with her ship wheel on her shoulder. Chrissy McKenzie, a longtime veteran of previous horizons here on the ETC network. But, you know, our past doesn't define us. Our past is only what inspires us to keep moving forward, and we will be doing that. That is what matters to us the most here at NIRATIAS. That is our future, our ability to keep moving forward no matter what happens. And it is a sentiment that is shared by all 32 of the NIRATIAS roster members, as well as its several partner companies. You can find links to their YouTube channels and their Twitters down in the description below, as the pirate Chrissy McKenzie is ready to go sail the 7 seas in search of the Banshee of professional wrestling, Genny Deegan, in search of a victory here in the first NIRATIAS match on ETC Network. Of course, our partners with the ETC, places like Akuma, Dojo, and Fukui Pro, currently various degrees of inactivity. They will be back soon, though, with the new year. You can find their channels in the description, as well as Genny Deegan already into the cover now, only a 1 count, as the fiery redhead from Ireland, Bray County Wicklow, now big rolling elbow, and taunting for the crowd here in the brand new D Machine Complex, St. Louis, Missouri, downtown. A beautiful complex, perfect for what we're doing here. Big spinning slam there, catatonic from Chrissy McKenzie. Only a 2 count, however. McKenzie now looking to continue the pressure, beating away at Genny Deegan. Genny Deegan is one of the newest faces to professional wrestling that Stargazers has. Only had a few untelevised matches before this one here, her televised debut. Big pump kick. Already looking impressive against the veteran. Only a 2 count, however. Genny Deegan certainly had the edge and aggression, it seems, all over Chrissy McKenzie in the early going here. Power bombs are close to the ropes. Closer to the ropes you get, the harder the canvas gets. Genny Deegan thinking light years ahead of her experience. Big power slam. Into the cover now, grinding the forearm across the cheekbone of Chrissy McKenzie. That's some old school wrestling right there, but not able to secure the fall. McKenzie now fighting back. Kick low. Kicks mid. Takes her down. And now driving her knuckles into the base of the neck of Genny Deegan, proving that she can be aggressive as well. This has certainly been a back and forth contest already, and Chrissy McKenzie now targeting the fingers of Genny Deegan. That will make it harder for Deegan to get grip on pinfalls and submissions, as McKenzie now up top. Dive misses. The diving cross body there. Deegan picks her up. Right hand now from McKenzie, takes her. Frees her, misses the head kick. Catches the kick, dodges that one, forearm caught. And now Chrissy McKenzie taking Deegan down again. Heading back up to the top, big splash. Chrissy McKenzie coming all the way off the mast with that one. But Deegan now hooks her go-home driver. Wonderful technique from Genny Deegan, but only a 2 count. Maybe didn't have enough weight across the shoulders. Now I think looking for Banshee Cry. A spin-out slam. Didn't get it. Backbreaker. And the pump kick from Chrissy McKenzie. She called that combination Dead Women Tell No Tales. And now she's looking to finish her off. Anchors away. 1, 2, 3. That is it. And Chrissy McKenzie secures the victory here. The veteran with the tenacity and the in-ring knowledge to survive the fiery rookie of Ireland. Genny Deegan, though, no slouch in that match, showed herself off perfectly, which is exactly what the women who put the card together wanted to do, was to give themselves an opportunity to show themselves to NIRATIAS fans, to show what they had to offer, even though they were not on the big stage. Chrissy McKenzie, of course, no ring announcer here tonight. Our ring announcer is in Vegas with me. You'll hear him during World Final 0 on Sunday, but for tonight, it is anchors away for Chrissy McKenzie and for NIRATIAS. We have begun the voyage into year 0 and soon year 1 with the release of WWE 2K23 looming. We cannot wait for you all to witness what we have in store both Sunday and in the future. We will be getting ready for our next match in St. Louis soon, but we want to talk more about World Final 0 real quick. That's really what we're here for. Our first major show of our existence you can see, a 6-way Horizon Open set for the Wonder of NIRATIAS Championship. Of course, a 6-way Horizon Open is something entirely unique to NIRATIAS. The first 6 women to enter will be competing in essentially a gauntlet match, and the winner of that will be competing, or will be gaining rather, that Wonder of NIRATIAS title, and of course the Sansa Time Championship as well. 10-minute time limit match. Of course, other NIRATIAS matches usually don't have a time limit, so you're working against the clock, and it will be the Submission Sanguinaire Lorelei Daniels and Sweet and Sour Cindy Kane competing for that. But up next, after the commercials in St. Louis, we will get a look at Firestar Chris Law, the Karate Kid, going head-to-head with the former NASA astronaut Alice Skywalker, the Space Ace. Stay tuned here to ETC Network and NIRATIAS for more after these commercial breaks.
NASCAR Passing by Team Monte Carlo.
Come on, man, go, go, go! You're never going to get by anybody from this car behind us. Go! The big hill on the right. Let's go, go, go! Blah, blah, blah. What you say? I guess my 7 NASCAR championships are clogging up my ears, huh? Now here, there's 2 ways to do this. There's my way and the wrong way.
Want to be like the Earnhardts? Drive the all-new Chevy Monte Carlo. The cars more champions depend on. Chevy, we'll be there.
Boring.
Well, so how many high school boys does it take to change a light bulb?
Want to light up your life? Yeah! Have it those Slim Jim! Turn to the spice! Baby, juice is nice! Need a little excitement? Snap it to a Slim Jim!
Over 40 WWF superstars. Thousands of moves. One intense experience. WWF Raw. The game has arrived.
Oh, it's true! It's still true!
WWF Raw, the video game.
Who's gonna survive this?
Rated T for T.
We are back here in St. Louis, Missouri. D-Machine, of course, ready for what can only be a battle of speed. As here comes Alice Skywalker, the Space Ace, a former NASA astronaut. Also worked as an engineer. Incredibly intelligent, incredibly athletic as well, had turned to professional wrestling, donning her flight jacket and her spacesuit here, ready to do battle among the stars in Stargazers. The most literal stargazer of them all, Alice Skywalker, ready to go head-to-head here with the Firestar Chris Law. And if Chris Law's music is anything to go by, Alice Skywalker is going to be fighting the Law, and she better hope the Law doesn't win here tonight. 2 young, talented competitors doing battle here tonight. This is what NIRATIAS is all about. It's opportunity for younger talent. We have our veterans, of course. We'll be seeing some of them on Sunday, alongside some rookie talent that's never been seen before. Kurt Law is an interesting case in that she is a veteran, but she's never really gotten to compete here on YouTube before. It is an interesting situation for Firestar Chris Law. But the Firestar, I'm certain, is ready to make the most of her opportunity here. She's staring down now with Alice. The 2 in the middle of the ring. Lock up now. Lock up again. And strikes were thrown, and now they're exchanging in the middle of the ring. I know it's nothing but respect between these two. These two train together. They've roomed with each other. These two, they're getting aggressive for the crowd here, for the love, but now the kicks. The exact thing you want to stay away from with Firestar. Well, the Karate Kid throwing a kick gets blocked. Like Skywalker, go to the rope, stopped herself. Big head scissors from Alex Skywalker. She salutes the crowd. Float over DDT. On her way back in for her troubles. Alex Skywalker now kicking her low. Kicks her down. Dip up. Big standing corkscrew moonsault there from Alice Skywalker. Matches like these, like the 3 here tonight, like a couple of them on the World Finals itself, it's all about making a name for yourself to get into the picture for things like the Sands of Time title, the Wonder of NIRATIAS title. Now, big standing senton there, only a 2 count. As here comes Chris Law into the cover now. After another offensive maneuver, 2. And now big forearm strike there. Knee lift. Fights her off. These two fighting for position on the ground. Now Alex Skywalker bringing in some of that striking of her own that she has. Look at the athleticism of Alice Skywalker. The name really befitting of her. The running swanton there, 2. Only a 2 count. As now, there is the Space Chimp flip. That standing monkey flip, though. Chris Law has her foot under the ropes. That is out of bounds. Skywalker repinning her now. 2. Give her too much time to recover. There. As Chris Law scrambling to her feet, get cut off, though. Backhand. Gamengari there, and now look at this, wedging Chris Law in the ropes. Big drop kick from Alice Skywalker. Going to the top, and then she's looking for escape velocity here. Misses the spiral tap. And big head kick there from Chris Law. Now into the cover, 2. Barely escapes. Does Alex Skywalker, that escape velocity, diving corkscrew moonsault. Really a crushing move off the top where Chris Law uses a very precise Pele kick named Hail to the King. A befitting name for a Pele kick. A very precise, beautiful strike. Enough to end this match in a hurry. As Alex Skywalker came in there, missed, and now they're trading attempts with each other. Get something going. Now blocked, kicked away. Alex rolls away. Rolled into the Pele. There it is. Hail to the King from Chris Law, and the Fire Star takes away the win from Alice Skywalker. Alice rolled away to make room for that running attack, for that run up. She got ducked and got destroyed with a very precise Hail to the King. Beautifully done, and a wonderful contest here tonight. Big ups, of course, to fire their thought, wait a minute. It looked like one of the girls wasn't too happy about being left off of the card here. Rainn Dela Cruz, a recent signee for Second City Dojo. The Sao Paulo Grab Dogs certainly not happy with being left off of the Stargazer Zero card. All the women in the back came together, wrote their names down on a whiteboard, and that's how we decided who wrestled who. Though, unfortunately, for Rainn Dela Cruz, no one really seemed to want to wrestle her, and she took offense to that, clearly. Attacking both Firestar and Space Ace, and now back to World Final Zero matters here in Vegas. Juri Kurosawa, the Vengeful Spirit, and Kara Maxis, the Light of the Future, looking to compete with each other here. World Final Zero, it is going to be violent, it is going to be bloody, I guarantee that. There's no way that match does not end in bloodshed. And then the Horizons and NIRATIAS Championship, a very special title designed to be defended across our partner promotions. Daria Omielanchuk, the Sanok Psychopath, taking on Catherine Venus, who of course will be accompanied by the ever-popular Skybound Kid. So look forward to that. That will be coming up this Sunday, again 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. You will not want to miss World Final Zero. We are now getting ready for our main event here in St. Louis. And it will be Lilith Mesias looking to take Salem Rainn all aboard the pain train here, one-way ticket to hell. These two popular, prideful competitors of Stargazers will be your main event. The two, stay tuned here to the ETC Network for our main event of the evening.
First, many professionals reach for the smooth taste of Mellow Yellow.
Woo, baby! Mellow Yellow, the taste that beats Mountain Dew.
And now, Mellow Yellow has pictures and all the facts on your favorite NWA wrestlers. Ric Flair, Sting, the Road Warriors,
And even my pretty face.
head to your favorite store and collect all 12.
Woo! Take it from Dusty Rhodes, the American Dream. Make the Mellow Yellow move.
You can smile America with Chuck E. Cheese. You can smile America with Chuck E. Cheese. Food and games and all kinds of features. For a taste of pizza and theater. You can smile America. Smile America. You can smile America with Chuck E. Cheese.
Baby, let me take you where the action's hot. Action, action, fun. We can ride the excitement and feel the park rock. Action, action, fun. The action never stops at Action Park.
Looking for a great place for the family this summer? Well, Action Park has 75 of the wildest, wettest family rides in the world just minutes away.
The action never stops at Action Park.
Back in the machine one last time for our main event of Stargazers Zero. I want to thank everyone who came out tonight. Everyone in the chat, thank you for being here. And we hope to see you again this Sunday for World Final Zero, and then see you even more as we get underway on the new year, WWE 2K23. Our new engine ready to bring you the simulation for what is looking to be its biggest and best year of its existence. We've been here a long time, 7 years since we first made our YouTube debut alongside the ETC. It's been a hell of a journey for us all, and we thank you for staying with us. If you've been around long enough to remember those times, or you joined us from another place, Or maybe even tonight, Stargazer Zero, the first time you've ever even heard of NIRATIAS. We thank you for coming out. We cannot wait to experience the journey with you all. It's now the main event time of Stargazer Zero. Salem Rainn is in the ring. Salem Rainn, a proud transgender woman, main eventing Stargazer Zero. She will be finding herself across the ring from the tallest competitor, the 6'4", Lilith Mesias. Mesias has a one-way ticket to hell, and they're looking to bring Salem Rainn along with them. All aboard the pain train that's on the tracks. I can tell you now that Lilith Mesias from the concrete jungles of New York City, directly from the underground, looking to drag Salem Rainn down with them. Massive amount of respect between these two. In fact, Salem Rainn helped train Lilith Mesias. Two popular competitors here in Stargazers. It will be a battle of power. A battle of unrivaled speed and momentum. There's going to be a lot of hard hitting here in our main event. And you'll be seeing a lot more hard hitting. I am sure of it at World Final Zero. The handshake to start off this match, of course, between student and teacher. The bell is rung and we are off. Both Mesias and Salem Rainn sizing each other up. Salem Rainn deceptively tall for 5'11", almost eye to eye with her 6'4" student. Off the rope now comes Salem Rainn. Pop up from Mesias, a big head kick. Both Mesias trained in Muay Thai kickboxing. A very special form of Muay Thai and a special form of kickboxing. Correct, that is Muay Thai combat kickboxing. They are not the same thing. I am aware of that. And now, speaking of kickboxing, went for a spin kick in Salem Rainn there. Got ducked. Big knee. We're seeing that striking prowess of Lilith Mesias. Rolling elbow there. Now, big combination in the corner. Lilith Mesias now coming back with the face wash. And beating away at Salem Rainn. You see Lilith Mesias showing off some of that footwork, big backhand. Salem Rainn needs to get back into this match. Big clothesline there. And a shoulder tackle. Salem Rainn now looking for a power bomb. Gets it. And now deadlifting. Mesias off the ground, hits another one. Salem Rainn might be pound for pound the strongest competitor in NIRATIAS. And we're seeing another example of that military press into the corner as Salem Rainn now firing up Rainn. Need to keep an eye out for Salem Rainn to hit the Grimmy Clips. That's her jackhammer. That's her finish. That's the end of this match if it lands. And now trading strike with Mesias. See it now, landslide. 1, 2, only a 2 count for Lilith Mesias. Now, backbreaker there. from Salem Rainn. Salem Rainn now ripping Lilith Mesias off the ground, just threw her across the ring. Now forearm by Mesias. Complete shot. Now, only a 2 count. Lilith Mesias, I can hear the train beginning to leave the station. Perhaps looking to land the pain train, the deep 6, a big spinning slam. That's a big lariat there. Mesias, kick, big lariat. That's the Reaper's scythe, and now it's thumbs up, thumb down for Lilith Mesias. Grimmy clips. There it is. To plant Mesias in the middle of the ring, and that is a 3. Salem Rainn is your victor here in our main event of Stargazer 0. I can tell you that both of these women, rather the one woman Salem Rainn and the NB Lilith Mesias, have a hell of a future ahead of them in Stargazers. Salem Rainn soaking in her victory here. And Salem Rainn, I can tell you, we are ready for World Final 0. Salem Rainn fired up. She's ready for NIRATIAS Year 1. Referee coming into race, Salem Rainn hand, and here comes Mesias back in the ring. We're gonna get a handshake. Yes, we are. The code of honor has been upheld here tonight at the end of World Final 0, but stay tuned. Real quick, I'm going to tell you about the last couple matches on the card for World Final 0. Again, Sunday, this Sunday, 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Unfortunately, we don't have a Twitter anymore, so we can't really promote it that well. So take this video, send it to people, tell them that we are back. And it will be a Vegas street fight. Limpith Jen Song, formerly known as Melee Fan, recently have found her way into NIRATIAS, and she will be taking on The Chosen, Faith Hawkins. Vegas street fight. That is going to be violent, that is going to be bloody, and that's going to be brutal in your main event. World Championship on the line, World of NIRATIAS, and it's the Predator, Nikki Serenity, looking to finally achieve her 13-year odyssey of becoming a world champion. But to do so, she had to get through the former Second City Dojo world champion, Lee Ray. That is going to be a hard-fought battle. 2 women that have to win that match in their minds. And as far as they're concerned, neither can afford to lose. Thank you once again. We will see you hopefully this Sunday. Come join us for Stargazer 0. And until next time, for NIRATIAS, farewell.
Stop.